Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King J, and I wanted to do a video just talking about Leroy and Fahkumram. I know that everyone complains about Fahkumram, and people don't really like Leroy. You know, even in tournament when I play with Leroy, people complain and stuff like that. I wanted to just showcase some stuff that maybe I would say is advice that Ban and Namco could do with the character, because the character did come out, and the character was hella broken. Leroy was broken, and I never played him at the start. So like moves like this went into full crouch. This was 0 on block and full crouch at the start. Now -4. Down back 1-3, and down back 1-1. This was minus. I think this was -9 even. This is 0, and this was a high crush. I think this was high crush. Now it's not high crush. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people are not gonna agree with this, and I know it's an unpopular decision, but I think they should get the crush properties back, because if you look, or high evasion at least. But I know it's an unpopular decision, but you lot need to listen to the rest of the video, because there is stuff that I'm saying that should be nerfed. Cool. So he had those things. I think those were the most notable things, and obviously he's Kane. It was +8 or +7, I can't remember, +8 or something like that, something silly, and they fell on their backside. Now there's some things that I think should be changed. Now I think 2-1 2-1, I think that being -13, I think that should be -15, just because of the nature of like 4 hitting strings, like Bob's 2 down 2 1 2 1. That one obviously it's all mid, but it's launched. But this move, I know you can duck the third hit, but I still think it should be -15. I think that move should be -15. I also think as well, what other things do I think? I think back 4 being -8, I think they should extend that and make it -9. I know that's a minor change, but I just think I think it's just a good change to make it -9. Just because of how good the move is. The move is really good. This move should be at least minus. It shouldn't be neutral on block. Another thing as well is this being a delayable string, and only -6 is pretty good, because you can delay it like this. Look how slow I can delay it. And if that last one counter hits you, you get this into the punches. One thing I think that they should have done with with Leroy is, I think they should have gave him some things that, like, if it's a just frame, like give him some just frame things. So like when he does this, the last hit where he does the shoulder bar should be a just frame, like, that would be good. Or just certain things, like, just to make him a bit more complex, because right now obviously the character's good. He's definitely beginner friendly. He's got everything that a standard Tekken character has. Down forward 1, extension from down forward 1, down forward 1-4, a good 1-2 string into a mix up, and that's his 10 frames. So if he gets you with a 10 frame punish, you're into a mix up. You can sidestep to the left for some of the stuff. So I think generally you can sidestep right most of the stuff, from what I remember. Or is it left? I can't remember. But even like stuff like, just, what's these other stuff? This being a homing hell sweep. I know people complain about that, but then you should complain about Leo having a homing hell sweep, and other characters that have homing hell sweeps. Another move that I think maybe frame wise it could be changed. This is -14. I don't know why. I don't think this move is that good. It's not really a good move for me. I don't know anyone that uses this. Does anyone really use this Power Crush? I don't think so. But yeah, stuff like this, I feel like this should have his high crush again, because just the way how the move is, he's crouching. It's a bit silly that he doesn't have it. It's not high crush anymore. Back 1, I reckon, should be -9, not -6. I think it should be -9. He recovers way too quick. -9. I also, what other things is there? I think that's about it when it comes to moves. I reckon this move could be more minus. Maybe -6, -4, but Could just throw it out once, bam. I don't know. And then this is -9, which is pretty cool. That's it when it comes to these moves. I don't think there's anything else that's really like terrifying. Yeah, I just think like Leroy, they could have just gave him some more stuff, like, you know, just frame stuff, blue spark stuff. You know, like how Leroy, when she does, or he does a 4-forward-2 and then he does the key charge, and then you get the blue, you get access to blue spark stuff. They could have done stuff like that with Leroy. That would have been a lot more fun, you know. That would have been a lot more fun to have. But I'm unsure. Even this move, I reckon this should either be minus. I reckon this should be -14. -14, because you could just delay the first hit, and then you do this. So I don't know. I feel like there's some stuff that could be like more minus. 916 is cool. What other move? Yeah, I think that's it when it comes to moves. I don't know if there's any other moves. I don't use Power Crush. I think -14 is a bit harsh. It's wall bounce, but it's not really that great. Oh, and also as well, this move should not push back the way how it does. Shouldn't push back the way it does, no. I think it should be close, so people can punish it. Yeah, and that's it when it comes to Leroy. I think that's it. They could have just gave him more stuff, that more minus on these things. You know, not this should be -16 or something. And then when it comes to like Fahkumram, oh my gosh, Fahkumram is gonna be longer. So Fahkumram, this character is just there's the reasons why I have problems with this character. I feel like this character wasn't thoroughly thought about properly, because the character has tools that are just so good. Now, we're talking about, like, you know, down forward 1. Down forward 1, 2. If you press a button here, you get counter hit, you get a combo. So if we take the character off, you know, it's not that one. And then I think you could get a dash combo. And even if I can't get the dash combo, I could get that. Do you know what I mean? So character has so many strings from down forward 1, it's ridiculous. Down forward 1, 2, 1, down forward 1, 2, down forward 1, 4, down forward 1, down forward 1, 4, 1, down forward 1, 4, 3, 2, which is silly. So why does this character have so many strings from down forward 1, and then you got 3, 4. Into combo. You have 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4 delayed. You could do 3, 1, 4, 4 or delayed 4. 3, 1, 4 like that, or 3, 1 down 4. Why do you have to guess so much? Like, it's so that's so difficult to guess. And like some of these stuff as well, like I think this again, like I said, that should be more minus than that. That should be -16. Like, make his stuff more minus. Down forward 1, 2. Down forward 1, 2, 1 is -3. Down forward 1, 4 is -13. It's just, I don't know. I think he should just be more minus stuff. Back 1 should have more of like a block stun, because no one is punishing that with like correct 15 frame punish, unless they properly train themselves to. Because we've had no block stun. You have to be ready. Move's pretty good. I would say down 1 is a good tool as well. You know, the fact that he recovers so quick from this as well. He recovers too quick. Covers way too quick. Nerf his backdash as well. His backdash is so good. Like, for a big character, in my opinion, I think his backdash is too good for a tool character like this. Kuma, Panda, Jack, Gigas, these characters don't have good backdash like that. Look at the backdash space. Look how much space he covers. And this move is good as well. Can keep people out like this. Freeze 13 frames. And then, you know, he's got his unblockable wall stuff now. I think this is quite cheap, but they scale it down. But I just don't know why he has these stuff. Why doesn't someone like Gigas have it? Like, I don't know. Obviously, his low stuff is, like, really punishable. But if you look at the damage of some of his stuff, like, his downfall does pretty good damage. And then even if you do, like, the counter hit stuff, like... Oh, sorry, not that. +1. You know, I just feel like with this character, the direction that they went in wasn't the right direction. Obviously, people would say this is not a homing because there was no effect, but this move is homing. Does it have the feather effect? I think it does, like, ever so slightly. But yeah, this move is homing. +6, why? That just needs to be +1. Even, like, +1, I don't know, like... Do you know what I mean? Like, why is this character so dominant? You know, this character is too dominant. And that's one thing I don't like about this character. It's just the character compared to, like, the whole of the roster. There's just so many issues in terms of just stuff that he has. And this should be -12. Yeah, you can duck. It doesn't matter. He has too much strings where at, like, some of, like, majority of them, they have safe things. Make this unsafe. He has a mid extension as well that if you duck, you get clipped and knocked down. Like, why is all of his stuff, like, feel like they're just knocked down or they just hit so hard? Like, alright, let me show you something. I'll show you something. Okay. Knockdown, yeah? Why is that knocking down? He has so much knockdown stuff. Knockdown. Like, knockdown. Knockdown. Are we getting what I'm trying to say here? Like, knockdown. 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 Like, there's so much moves that are knockdown with this character. It's actually insane. Knockdown. You know? Knockdown. It's just insane when you think about the stuff this character has compared to, like, what other characters have as well. It's not making any sense. He has so many launchers. Launcher. Like, launcher. And again, it matches with the knockdown stuff he has as well. But this doesn't even... This is, like, some of the stuff that I'm saying as well. I haven't even got into his rage drive. His rage drive. Now, I don't know if I remember all of them. Mix up. I can't remember all of them. But that's basically what I'm saying. All of these stuff are mix-ups. And this move here, like, all of these 4 hitting strings, they need to be punishable. Sorry, because I'm doing crouch, my bad. -11. -11. Are you crazy? -11. I did not know that was -11. Wow. Delayable. What is going on? Delayable. They have to be crazy. That has to be. That should be -16, 7. Delayable. Wow. And then like obviously at the wall, like people do this. This needs to be -12. You can't treat this like a Dragunov move. Look at the range he has. It's insane. He's standing at range 2.5 and hitting you. 2.5. Yeah? 2.5. I'm kid you not. Free. Bro. We're gonna put it at 270. At 270, he can touch you with free. Whoa. Like, you could delay the third hit. Wow, I did not know. Whoa. And you could delay for free. That looks like hit confirmable to me. I'm doing it as soon as he blocks, yeah. Wow. Oh, I can mix it up and force crouch and +1. Wow, bro. I haven't even gotten into the rage drive. So like, reason why I was talking about rage drive, because look, you could do stuff like this. If I want to end the round, your life is low, and I think you're gonna try and guess this. I would just do this all day, every day. 18 damage, but it's still, you know. $62 damage, baby. Let's see he's... Alright, let me show you his combo. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me show you his combo in general. So his combo would be this. Oh, it's one. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my bad, I forgot. I ain't played this character in a bit. Hey! Okay, whatever. But he doesn't need all of that stuff. We've clearly established that. Into whatever. But alright, so here's my stuff now. So he has... Now we're gonna take a... Well, we can't take off reach because we need the... Alright, what? So he has this. That takes half bar, yeah? Half bar. This is already a problem. Because there ain't really any other characters that really... Katarina's stuff doesn't take that much damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And then, again, like... Another thing that I have a problem with, which I'm going to be honest with you, is his... Let me take rage off. Is his power crush. Not his power crush, his wall bounce. Why is he hovering on the floor like he's a 2D fighting character? Who moves like that? Like, what is that move? Why is it even in the game? Like, and then on top of it, it's like -7. You can cover so much space. All right, let's say let's call Ace a spade. Well, we're at 4. Okay, so he can't do it at 4. Let's do it at 3. Let's do it at 3 point. This is 3.8, yeah. Okay, we can't do it at 3.8. Let's say 3.7. Okay, just outside of 3.7 he can't do. So we're gonna say 360. So 360 is his max range. So I can literally throw this out. You can't do nothing about this. With pushback. I'm gonna have a heart attack, bro. Man said you can do this move with pushback. Are you? Not only that. Let's do stand approach. So we're gonna leave you here. So we're gonna say I could do this around. There's nothing you could do about it, literally. But I can. All right, you stay there. So let's say, for example, you're here, and I'm like trying to find space. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to find space. I could do either forward 1 plus 2, or do this. So there's a bunch of problems there. Like this move being, if you want to say you want this to be safe, fine. But I don't know. I still don't think this should be safe, just because of the way how the character is. The character takes no risk whatsoever. We're looking at stuff and we're like, all right, his lows are -5. Whoop-de-doo. Plus 10 guard. Plus 10 guard. So that's plus 10 guard. Wow. Wow. Plus 10 guard. Yeah, I don't know what to say to you lot about this character, man. This character is... Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a lot more minus on things. This character needs to be like... His backdash needs to be nerfed. His sidestep got nerfed, but I don't feel like you need to play like... You don't need to play like that with this character. This character is a walk-in 50-50. Like, I could literally... I was saying the same thing about Leroy. Leroy could sidestep and stuff, but I feel like this character is a walk-in 50-50. Like, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? And I can keep throwing this out. If I keep throwing this out, what are you going to do? It's I'm -7. Still my turn with down 2. Still my turn with down 2. You know? And not only that, I'm not even getting into the nitty-gritty. Oh my gosh. I've got to most of it. Alright, so I want to mix you up. Okay. Not only that, oh, you think I'm gonna do that? Okay, you think I'm gonna do that? Stop that! Don't duck! Don't duck! I'm +7 now. Why is this +7? What does he need +7 for? So if you're +7, that means I can do standing free into a mix-up. The standing free is 13 frames. I could do pretty much what I want. Yeah. So look, I can't lie on this. Look, bam. You could get hit with something. You're in a mix-up now. If I do 3-1 and you don't duck this, you're in a mix-up. I might not finish it. If I don't finish it, what? If I don't finish it, what? I'm already away from you. Look at the distance. I'll just come on grab you. Do you get what I'm trying to say now about this character? Like, as much I would like to play a character like this because I like Bruce. However, this is just ridiculous. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just ridiculous. He's got good punishment. Like, his standing punishment move is +16. Why? And that's +16 guard. That means you're basically, I've got loads of time to do what I want. Well, not loads of time, but I have 16 frames to do what I want. If I do this and I do down 4, you can't low parry that. Obviously, some people would want to duck, but then, you know, it's just, look at that, +16. That's insane. Like, +16 is a lot. Alright, let me show you something. It's the last thing. Let me pick Leroy. I'm gonna deliberately get hit by that move, and I'm gonna do down forward 3. +16 is a lot. Yes, yeah. I feel like, again, like I said, this character they need to have a look at him again. Like, the minor changes and stuff. And remember, Fahkumram is getting a new move as well. Makes no sense. What was the thing I wanted to try and do again? Alright. Okay, repeat action. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit by 1-4 and then do down forward 3, yeah? So let me do it again. Oh, I can low parry. So I'm on 16 guard. So let me try down 4 then. Let me see if this works. Okay, because this is 14. Yeah, I can't low parry that one. I have to hold it. Crazy. But then, if I feel like someone's gonna do that, I'm pretty much stuck in a mix-up, right? Because if you do this, I get hit. But I just have to make sure that I don't get hit, counter hit with this move. So like, say for example, if I press a button like this, counter hit. Can I Sabaki? No, I can't Sabaki. Can I do Leroy's parry? Nope, because I'm minus. Oh, what? Something happened there. I can't do up forward one. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that is. I feel like there's stuff that needs to be changed with this character. I just feel like he's an ultimate boss character in Tekken 7. Let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below. That's my opinion on the stuff. Again, I still compete and I still play against, you know, the Fahkumrams and Leroys and stuff like that. I do think this character is crazy. I feel like this character, yeah, it has, I feel like Leroy left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. I feel like Fahkumram has as well. I'm a bit sad that Fahkumram did, because Leroy did, because Leroy is a character that I've always wanted to play. I like Ip Man, Wing Chun, the style and everything like that, and it was good. Like, you know, I just generally feel like they just need to just kind of nerf some frames, make frames a bit more later and stuff like that. Like, match it out with like how the rest of the roster is. Fahkumram, again, I don't know about this character. This character is, it just seems like a boss character. People don't understand like certain things that should be happening in Tekken. Maybe I feel like a lot of people that aren't complaining about it or aren't saying anything don't really understand how Tekken usually works. Like, I've been playing Tekken for years, like, and most of the time when you have a big character, like a very tall character, their backdash is not great. Marduk, Armor King, no, why am I saying Armor King? Marduk, Gigas. We can't even put Marduk into the category, but we can. Marduk, Gigas, Kuma, Panda, you know, their backdashes are not as good as Fahkumram's, and it doesn't make sense why. Yes, he sidestep is change. Yo, thank you. I'm gonna check that out in a second. Don't worry, man. But yeah, no. As I was saying, yeah. So, sorry. I ain't even seen it. I'm gonna check in a second. But yeah, as I was saying, they just need to change some stuff. Fahkumram having a standing free that is 13 frames and having mix-ups after it, having 5 different variations from down forward 1. All of these things are crazy, like down forward 1 2 1, down forward 1 4, down forward 1 4 3 2, down forward 1 4, down forward 1 4 1. You got +7 force crouch. Why is this +7 force crouch on hit? What is the reason for that? That is very high. You know, 3 is +5. 1 1. 1 by itself is +8. 1 1 +4. You know, down back 4 is +5. Down forward 3 is -1, which is cool. Down 4 is -5. Okay, cool. But what about everything else, man? Like, why does he get so much damage from this? 49 damage. I did 60 damage from that. Why? But if you block the move, it's only -12. But you could get 60 damage. And you can delay? I don't think I could delay it. Yeah, there we go. You could. You can't delay it too much though. I can see there's a little bit of a delay pattern, but it's a bit hard. If you block this move, what move was it? -12. -14. -13. Gardo. -16. minus 13, minus 9, minus 14. I guess you just gotta learn the matchup, right? Minus 14. This move that has so much range. This move is basically like a range. It could be range. I'd say range 4. Range 4. It depends on how you out. Look, it depends on your dash. You could delay the dash and it. Flip it no, bro. You could catch people from range, boy. Plus 6. That needs to be plus 1, man. That, yeah, there's just so much things that I feel like needs to be changed in terms of each frame data. And this being delayable is silly. That's crazy. And like running free as well. Plus 9. I think is very, very solid. I want to see like how other characters running free. So who's got a good running free? Kazuya. Because I don't know. I think they all are. I don't know if they all are minus 9. But he's neat because he's such a big character. You can sidestep, but sometimes if you do it, sidestep, you still get caught with a block. So whoops. So it is the same. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, that's my video on Fahkumram and Leroy and why I think they're so solid. I feel like Fahkumram's running free is hard to step. I feel like they need to change. Maybe make it more linear. Make it more linear but there's sometimes I thought it was hella linear at the start, and then for some reason nowadays I find it hard to step. Sometimes you don't want to step because of back forward 4. Like he has a homing high that's plus 6. It's just like this game. Think about it, man. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you lot thoughts are in the comment section down below. Remember to subscribe, and you know, subscribing is free. Don't be one of those window shoppers watching the video and you don't subscribe. You know, support the channel. I'd appreciate it. There's a lot of content that goes on the channel. A lot of stuff goes on behind the channel. And yeah, I want to know what you lot think as well. I genuinely want to know what you lot think. So leave a comment in the comment section down below as well. And yeah, take it easy, everyone. Peace.